Most people will live and die without ever discovering why they were born. Not because purpose is hidden, but because they are either distracted, conditioned, or afraid. I'll mention 5 reasons why most people will not discover their purpose. Number 1, they are too distracted to hear themselves. We live in a noisy world, noisy of opinion, noisy of social media, noisy of expectation, and purpose is not loud. Purpose whispers. Purpose speaks in moments of silence, curiosity, and inner knowing. But most people never sit still long enough to hear from it. They are constantly scrolling, comparing, chasing trends, living in reaction and not intention. And if you can't hear yourself, you can't find yourself. Number 2, they follow society instead of their soul. From a young age, people are programmed to go to school, get a job, and be realistic. But no one asks, what makes you feel alive? So people end up living borrowed life. They choose safe over meaningful, approval over authenticity, comfort over calling. And slowly, their purpose get buried under expectations. You can't discover yourself or your purpose while living under someone else's script. No. Number 3, fear keeps them stuck. Purpose is never convenient. It will require change, growth, risk, and letting go of your old self. And most people are afraid of failing, standing alone, being judged. So they settle instead of finding themselves. They end up staying in a place that feels secure but empty and don't fulfill their purpose. Fear doesn't just kill actions, it kills discovery. Number 4, they don't know themselves. Purpose is not something you find outside, it's something you find within you. But most people never ask themselves, what do I love doing? What am I naturally drawn to? What problem do I feel called to solve? They know celebrities, they know trends, but don't know themselves. Lack of self-awareness is the biggest barrier to purpose. Number 5, they want instant clarity. People think purpose should come like a lightning strike. One moment, boom, clarity. But no, that is not how it is. Purpose is revealed through experience, exploration, failure, and growth. It's a journey and not a single moment. But most people quit the search too early and end up not finding themselves. The truth here is, people don't miss their purpose because it doesn't exist. They miss it because they don't align. If you want to discover your purpose, you must slow down, disconnect from noise, face your fears, know yourself deeply, and be willing to walk a different path. Because purpose is not found in comfort, it is found in truth. That is why I've created the transformational program, The Truth of Laws. The Truth of Laws is a transformational program that teaches you the principles that governs life, authority, wealth, and spirituality. This program is designed to transform people who are ready to discover their life. The Truth of Law explores these 4 areas because they shape how we think and how we face life challenges and ultimately the kind of life we build. The goal of this framework is simply to help people be intentional about their habits, their mindsets, and the principles that governs the life they live. Many people move through life reacting to circumstances. But when we begin to understand certain patterns, our decisions start becoming clearer. And over time, better decisions tend to lead to better outcomes. The Truth of Law simply encourages people to observe these principles and apply them intentionally in their lives. Because when you understand these laws, you begin to move through life with clarity, purpose, and direction. I still remain Mr. Chanton, and I'll see you all in my next video.